the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, there's the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. His guys knocked out the number 3 seed a week ago, looking at another step forward in these playoffs. On the other side, his counterpart.
The Chiefs handed us our only loss of the regular season. It's time for payback. We scored on our first drive, sticking to the ground.
See, once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
After forcing a 3-and-out, we got the ball back and quickly scored again. Tavon Buckhalter got loose and scored our second touchdown of the game. The game plan was to take away the outside threats. We wanted to force Patrick Mahomes to use his legs. We got some early results, picking up a fumble recovery due to our aggressive pass rush.
Here, I love the effort, I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about that coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yards.
Back on offense, Judah Porter set the table for another red zone visit. Nick would throw another touchdown to Keontae Anthony. The guys are having too much fun at this point. I guess the new celebration is playing golf.
And that is number 2. Greinke is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator...
Back on defense, we stayed aggressive, but Patrick Mahomes got loose and scrambled for a touchdown. Right back on offense, we went to our tight end Terrence Thomas on a deep post route. We would only get 3 points out of that drive. The Chiefs would follow up with 3 points of their own. We drove down the field on our next drive and found Keontae Anthony on another catch and run for his second touchdown of the game. The Chiefs would come back down the field and set up for a field goal, but our special teams would show up and block it.
We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further.
Getting the ball back with a short field, Tavon Buckhalter caught his second touchdown of the game. Patrick Mahomes didn't give up, and the Chiefs came back down the field on their next drive, and he scrambled for a touchdown. That was his second rushing touchdown of the game.
For the Jets. They are moving on as the number 1 seed. Victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Here's a look at the playoff picture as we advance to the AFC Championship. We play the Cleveland Browns. We faced them earlier this season. They didn't give us any problems. We look forward to the conference championship game. The next level is right in front of us.